You have to really be aware of who you are and what you stand for and stand your ground. So it's important that you have tough skin and you go into this line of work knowing that people are going to question you and doubt you throughout your career. I have been doing this for about 22 years now, and it never ceases to be a challenge, but I knew very early on that this is what I wanted to do and that nobody was gonna get in my way.
So being a female in a very male-dominated field, it can have its challenges. You feel like you can't be soft, you have to be hard to fit in.
I left India at a very early age of 6, coming out of a country that doesn't respect women. I always wanted to work in a profession where I was surrounded by males and I was in a male-dominated industry to prove that females are capable of working in these professions.
One of the challenges that I had to overcome was being a female and being small. I tried to ignore all the assumptions, and one day I proved them wrong, and now everybody's like, hey Monique, you want to come here with me? You want to go there with me?
I had to have the conversation with some of my coworkers. Like, no, I got hired because I can actually do this job. It had nothing to do with being a girl.
Confidence is one thing that goes a long way working in these professions. That's something I developed very early on, which has helped my career a lot.
It was a major level of accomplishment to say, hey, this is something that I never thought that I could do, and I actually did it, especially, in a class full of men, to work alongside them and to go through those 16 to 18 weeks. It was tough. I felt so proud of myself to say, hey, we've all graduated the academy together. Our badge and credentials identifies us as officers, so we're all the same. It doesn't say a female officer, it doesn't say a male officer, it says officer.
Understand that you're stepping into a male-dominated environment. There are going to be times where you're going to have to work harder. Is it fair? Maybe I don't know that it's fair, but take it as a challenge. My father, he always told us, you're going to have to work a little bit harder, and you just have to know your material a little bit better than the next person. And then it's on you to own the situation.
Working in a male-dominated profession and knowing you have worked so hard to get here is so satisfactory. Knowing that you are capable as your brother next to you and the sister next to you, it's an amazing feeling.